The ladies' side pretty much undecided at this stage. A couple of chances on the other side. I think on the one section, section 1, I think Fran Valeri is definitely going to be in the final, but the other side there's still some doubt, so we'll be able to tell you in about an hour and a half's time who the ladies finalists are going to be. That's the view of Maritzburg, looking up Chapel Street, or Peter Kirchhoff Street as we call it now. Lovely day here today. Really, really, if you guys have got nothing else to do, pop down to the West Bowling Club and join us for an afternoon.
Now we're back live again. The other little video was taken earlier this morning. I thought I'd just play it for you so you could have a look at the beautiful club that we're playing at and those beautiful greens. Have an idea of the vibe that we're experiencing. If any of you feel like getting up off the couch and coming down to Maritzburg West, as Brad opens with an absolutely stunning ball, puts it right next to the jack. It's the type of thing that I wouldn't be surprised Sid starts chasing right out of the starting blocks. Yeah, there he goes. Gives it a knock. Looks like Brad is still holding.
Makes it a little bit trickier now, moving that ball behind the jack. Would have been nice if he could trail the jack through. He had a back ball there. And now Brad playing a stunning shot, pulling the jack back and sitting right in front, but also bringing back Sid's other ball back in play now. A little touch on there and he can push the jack through to himself. See what he does with his last ball here. Looked like he was just going to try and draw it off with his last.
Yeah, he puts a bit of effort in that one, cuts the line a bit. He wants to see if he can sneak in.
And he's close,
just
yeah.
Find that.
Yeah. Oh, he's played it beautifully.
He got it.
What a shot. Expect to see a lot of shots like that, yeah, from these two.
It's a very useful ball going down there for Brad Robinson. Just rolls through, and it's 1-0 to Sid Seepert after one end. A mark on the rink, Yaku. Yaku had a very, very handy performance in the Yaku van Wyk. Very handy performance in the Masters this year.
Sid starting decent weight, A little bit narrow, cutting across the head. Brad wasn't happy with something there.
Didn't turn out too bad. We're just coming up a meter short. Just trying to find his rhythm in the early stages of this game. For a cracking afternoon here, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in and share comments. Talk to us. Let us know how the live streaming is going. Try to be updated on the ladies' side. It is currently normal. And then playing in the bronze medal match, we have Tara Ferencberg playing against Danny from starting. It's also just started. And then in the men's bronze medal match, we have Keith Department-Harkin playing against Sean Lightfoot. Very good ball.
Oh, look at this. What a great draw from Brad there.
Lovely touch from Brad. Showing his pass.
You can see now, even just from this first end and the start of the second end, the kind of quality we're going to see today. And Sid's very close here as well. It's got a nice finish, just running through a bit, but in a useful spot there.
Very healthy second from Sid.
Brad changing hands here. Probably the better call. And his road looks good.
Oh, it's a lovely touch here from Brad.
Oh, Oi.
Just running through. Come and have a look at the head. Caleb, talk to us about the greens, what you've noticed today.
Running nicely. The first thing I noticed is it's got a nice finish. Consistent bend, especially on this green, on both hands. It's really nice as a player when you're playing on greens that are conducive to good balls.
I'm pretty sure if we did actually have the calculation on the stimp, it probably is going to be around a good 13 and a half, 14 seconds. Yeah, as you quite rightly said, lovely finish on these greens. Greenkeepers are doing a lovely job here at West Bowling Club. Big shout out to West Bowling Club for hosting the Masters finals again.
Sid getting aggressive here, and he's close. If he misses that ball, what a shot. Potentially making 2 out of it here.
Good measure on second, but definitely disrupting the head. As we all know, Sid is a very positive player. Not going to leave anything for chance.
I think Brad will probably play a similar shot to Sid. Bit of weight inside his own ball. Get the jack to his own 2.
Yeah, I think you're quite right, Caleb. Maybe stick it to his forehand. Let that ball slip the gap where he's changing to his backhand. What do we know?
He's turned around. See if he can get a bend here at the end. Just not. Oh. I think Brad picked it up there with that draw.
This is really what we've been waiting for, or what we've been hoping for, a high quality final to showcase the talent that we've got here in Natal and Man. In the meantime, on rink 5, it looks like. It looks like Sean Lightfoot is 5 zip up against Keith Harkham. That's a score that won't last for very long, I don't think, because Keith has been in sublime form the last couple of weeks. Yeah, so it might not have had enough weight on there anyway. Danielle van Staden off to a flying start against Tara Jansen van Rensburg. She goes 3-0 up. 4-0 up after 2 ends. With her first ball here, she leaves the door open for Tara. Tara has also had a very, very nice campaign. She lost 1 game in the Masters this year against Fran Valeri. Fran is such a class player, able to convert really, really difficult shots. It was quite wonderful to watch Fran in action.
Brad picking up another one there.
It was a hard worked one. It wasn't an easy one by any stretch of the imagination.
I know, he changed the length a bit, and it seemed like both of them were a bit struggling a bit to adjust to that. Staying with a fuller, almost 2-2 length here, and I think he's got the weight a lot better here. A nice start, about half a meter short. Looking across at the ladies' final, Fran 3-0 up after 2, and holding with 2 very nice balls by the jack there.
Our other commentator today, for those of you who don't know, Caleb Jansen van Rensburg, 3-time silver medalist in the junior bowls.
Sid trying hard here. Sid trying very hard, and he's played a cracker.
Right next to Sid on rink number 3, his wife Zelda is playing in the finals as well. She's playing against Fran. Fran at the moment 5 zip up.
Could be 6. It looks like there might be a third. Brad is on a very good line here. Oh, lucky result.
A lot of people obviously rooting for husband and wife titles this year, but I think it's going to always be a hard, big ask with two Proteas in the final.
Brad here, in my opinion, only really got two options, both on the forehand, either with more controlled weight around his front ball or a full-on go inside his own ball, take it out for potentially three. We'll see what he likes here. I've been wrong before. On the forehand here, I think he's going to play with a bit more control around his own ball. And that road looks interesting. Just going to duck, I think.
It's got a useful weight on it. Finds it, and
oh, and he might have pulled it off there.
Almost a sheer brilliance.
Sid still holding there and deciding not to play his last ball.
Discretion is always the better part of that. Brad trying to show Sid what he should have done. But it backfires, and he proves that Sid was right. From this side, quite a nice breeze blowing at the backs of the bowlers, which does make it quite difficult to control the weight going that way.
Brad coming up a little bit short there, but wide as well.
Short and wide. Reminds me of a girlfriend that I used to have.
Sid with a top ball. Brad was very close to getting that ball clean out, square and staying. Just hit it and ran through. But I think he does have the shot here.
nice grass coming back nicely. It's a predictable line. Just the wind sometimes playing havoc with the results, because if you bowling for the wind and the wind drops, you find yourself on the wrong line.
Brad picking up the one there.
We've got 51 viewers on YouTube at the moment, Caleb. So we've still got more viewers at the venue than online, which is nice. But please share the link. Let's see if we can get 100 people before the end of this game.
Oh, really a quality game. First few ends have been very good and worth a watch. Zalda in the ladies' final picking up her first shot. Fran ran away at the start there, the first 3 ends getting up to 6. Brad seeming to get a bit frustrated there. 2 looser balls from him, and Sid sticking his first one very close. Look across at ring 5, Sean and Keith Harkham. Sean 9-0 up after 5 ends. He must be finding it very nicely over there. Keith is not an easy guy to get that many on so quickly. Mom's game looks like she is 7-4 up after 4 ends, and then 6-1 to Fran against Zalda there in the ladies' final.
And Keith Harkham is on the board, 9-1 after 5 ends.
Brad just a bit wide, a little bit heavy as well. Not his best to end this game. Sid looking to draw for the bonus here. Sid following Brad's last ball and just running through a bit. The line was quite good. And it'll be 3-all after 6 ends here. Little break in the action here while Sid runs off. Look across, it looks like Fran going to pick up a 4 there to take it to 10-1 after 5. Looking at the ladies here, Solder has taken out 2, I think, 3. And he's going to ask Sandra to measure the 4th.
Camera 3's audio was on. That's what she's talking about. It was only camera 3, so I rarely use camera 3 anyway.
Really nice vibe here at Maritzburg West Bowling Club. A lot of people out here to support. Oh, and it looks like Brad's gonna just go through past Sid's ball. Not a bad start from either bowler. Sid with a really nice ball there. Jack high, just to the left. A
Yeah,
little
he's
bit annoying
correct.
that he's made a target.
He's corrected his line here. This is looking good.
Brad also with a nice response there, but Sid still holding.
The camera, the audio is going on automatically to the camera. But then I have to manually turn it off.
Sid pulling up short there. Brad wanting to know how far it is, seeing if he can get around it. I haven't played on these greens recently, but it seems like they're avoiding now this hand that Brad's playing, his backhand. Preferring for the right hand of the backhand playing away from the clubhouse, yeah. I'd love to know what's going on with that hand that they seem to be avoiding it. Sid pushing himself in for another shot there. Now Brad switching immediately back to the preferred hand. He's got a bit more space around that ball. He's also got himself back there to trail the jack too if he is a little bit over.
You don't want to be too wide.
Oh, he's very close. What a great shot.
Wow. He's got his hands on his head.
Yeah, he's pulled it off. Brad picks up the shot there with an amazing draw. Do you have any idea why they don't want to play this? Jaco, weet jy hoekom hulle wegbly van hierdie hande? Kan jy uitvind? Great start here from Brad. Finishing right behind the jack. Maybe about a foot behind.
On the ring next door, nice end for Zelda. She picks up 2 shots to take the score to 10-3 to Fran Valeri.
Sid pulling up short there.
Next to that, Tara is 10-4 up on Danielle. And then Sean is at this stage still 10-1 up on Keith Harkham.
Brad also now pulling up short, about 2 meters. So the door's still open here for Sid to draw one in. I think he's made a good adjustment here. He's really trying hard. Just going to swing across the head. Brad also looking a little bit narrow here. More than a little bit, and still pulling up short. Sid with a great effort there. Perfect weight, just a little bit wide, but Brad's still holding. Brad also a little bit on the wider side here, but it's got a nice little bend at the end here. Yeah, this is the road here from Sid. He's got very nice weight as well, just to bend back, take the jack for 2 here, potentially. Oh, and he's just missed it. Might have still got the shot. Doesn't look like it from here. No, he has. Sid with a great shot to push Brad out and push it out enough that he picked it up with his wing ball there. Moving the score to 4-4 after 8 ends. Doesn't get much more tight than this.
Well, Carl, your argument doesn't really hold water when I have a look at Keith and Sean. They've played 8 ends. Zelda and Fran have played 6 ends.
Keith picking up another 2 there to take it to 10-3. But two loose balls from him, and Sean now holding 2. One of them right next to the jack and one of them about a meter behind. Sid with a great start here, and Brad looking to draw it off here, and very close to doing so. And he's done it. What a shot. Like I say, the quality of these players, you expect to see a lot of shots like that. A lot of big pressure shots, and Sid having a good effort here, but just cutting across. I think his weight's perfect there. Push himself in, get to the jack, take it back for his own balls.
Right out of the hand. Brad doesn't like that one.
Sid really close there.
Oh. If he's got the weight, this is a really good shot.
Oh, what a cracker. Nice shot there. Might have hurt himself there. No, he's picked up a 2 there with a great shot. I might be wrong, but I think that might be the first multiple of the game. (6-4) after 9 ends. And this is what you want out of a final. Just great balls, nice close game. Looking at the ladies, Fran 14-3 up on Zolda. You look at the way she played in her section, and a lot of very big wins. Her last game was her closest against Sandra from West, winning 21-20. From what I hear, playing a great shot to pull it off. Great start from Sid. Brad on a good line here. Slightly narrow, but enough to get the shot.
Fran has really dialed in the rink. She is finding the length. She knows the line. She's picked up another 3. She goes to 17-3 after 7 ends.
Lovely effort by Brad. Yaku just confirming that Sid is 1 down. Lovely shot by Brad. I think he's holding with that wing ball on the right hand side as you look at it now. And there he goes.
Nice to see Peter Lowe watching. Peter, nice to see you online.
Oh, gorgeous Pete. Very upstanding gentleman of the community
So
of
much
bowls.
better.
Pete Lowe, very upstanding gentleman in the community of bowls.
Yeah,
Welcome, Pete.
it's so much better to see him online than in real life, eh?
Had a bit too much of him on Friday night, but yes, he's a very good friend of ours and stalwarts of the community. Keep your comments coming, guys. We'd like to hear what you think of the commentary and the live streaming in the game. Who do you want to win? It's very competitive balls. In the ladies' side, Fran Valeri looks to be running away with it with a 17-3 lead after 8 ends. And then in the bronze medal match in the ladies' game, Tara taking a comfortable 14-4 lead over Danielle van Staden. Danny got a 4 in the first end, and then she hasn't come right after that. And then in the other men's bronze medal match, Sean Lightfoot, 10-4 up against Keith the Parkham Harkham. Keith, defending champion of Niba Open singles this year and playing with bronze medals. So Sean doing a very good job there of keeping Keith at bay. So trying very hard, as you can see.
This is a really good shot. A crazy good shot. The result, a little bit suboptimal for what he wanted to, but the idea there was exquisite. It was really good.
It's a bit of a, I think it's 2 down.
I think it's 2 down. He could, with that last shot, he could really have picked up a nice multiple if he had found that a little bit straighter and a little bit with a little bit more weight.
That takes the score to 8-4 to Brad. Going back to back on the multiples. It was a very tight start to the game, and then Brad taking a little bit of an advantage over the last 2 ends. Thank you, Liesl, for your update on the sound. We did manage to figure out what the problem was. But thank you very much for your feedback. We really do appreciate it. Brad coming very close here. Just slipping past on the inside. Probably about half a meter through.
Marco Jaco van Wyk likes it for shot.
Lovely touch from Brad.
Nice try.
Just running that same weight half a meter through. Sid's probably just holding the shot on as you look at it on your right hand side.
Yeah, I think it's changed. I think Sid's probably still holding.
Very close here. Oh, did himself a little naughty there.
Sid in line for Salesman of the Year.
That's a generally an indication of a very good ball here from Brad. His body language likes it.
Oh, it's nice to have Caleb back in the commentary seat, yeah?
Oh, Brad finding his feet a bit, yeah? Oh, and Sid having a big go. And he's close. Oh, what a shot. Really threw that down with some power.
Yeah, it was Sid Siebert treating the end the way that you treat meat on a fire, Caleb. He burns it.
just another big thank you to Maritzburg West Bowling Club for hosting a very, very lovely tournament, the Masters, Open Masters 2026. Shout out to Maritzburg West. Anybody that's in the area, pop in, come and watch the bowls. If you're watching this later, please like and subscribe. Share the link with everybody and give us a comment and let us know how everything's going.
Yeah, Maritzburg West, an anchor in the Niba bowling community. You can rely on them for great catering, great surfaces to play on. And this week we at Maritzburg West said goodbye to an absolute stalwart of our community who's going to be enriching the Western Province district. Colin McDougall moving to Gordons Bay, a huge loss for this district. A guy with a wealth of information who ran the administration of our competitions, our big competitions, absolutely flawlessly. A guy who we really are going to miss in this district. Oh. So I guess he's one down. Brad is one down. He's going to make sure that he gets there. He's got two chances. He's going to draw it. No, he doesn't make sure that he gets there. He plays a short bowl. He is going to be really disappointed in this bowl.
Sid drawing in for third now. His first multiple of the game now. I think it'll just be the 2. Looking at the ladies here, 17-4 to Fran. Zelda holding 3. Fran's got one bullet in the chamber here. This will be important for Zelda. She needs to start clawing back if she wants to turn this into a game, and multiples like this will help. Oh, but it's hard to do when you get a shot like that. Fran touching the jack, trailing it back, and potentially picking up 2 there. And it's hard when you're in Zelda's position and you're trying to get back in the game. You're holding 3 nice shots, and then a shot like that comes down. Not much you can do about it.
Just an update in the ladies' game. Fran taking a 18-4 lead in the ladies' game against Zelda Siebert.
They're going to ask for a measure for the second there.
And then in the bronze medal match, Tara taking a very comfortable 18-4 19-4 lead against Danny van Staden. And in the men's other bronze medal match, it's Sean Lightfoot 11-5 up at the moment.
In the back room, changing our camera angles, making sure you guys can see everything, is Carl Stevens. Brad, like I said, the wind blowing at his back, going away from the clubhouse. So it's difficult for them to really get the weight right going away.
Looks like Sid's holding here. Just the one, I'd say.
Now the previous end, Brad,
Yeah, we look
got a little
across at
short on his
the
on his last ball. Brad wants to know how many shots he's down. He's 3 down. The last thing he wants now is to come up short. He's giving it a lot of thought. I would say that he's going to play on the right-hand side of the green, with his backhand. And yeah, he gives it a good push. And oh, a collective sigh from the spectators as I see that the applause you hear in the background is for a brilliant shot that Zelda Siebert has played. But as we know, when you're playing against Fran Valeri, good shots are sometimes not enough.
What you can see now on your coverage there, ladies and gentlemen, it's the bronze medal match. Tara 19-4 up, and quite possibly holding maybe the one to Danny. So that's what you can see from the ladies' game. As you can see the background, JP, the marker for the bronze medal match with Keith Harkin. They're taking a little break there.
Oh, Danielle,
nice start to this end here.
Danielle playing a very nice shot, just rolling away. And I think the score on the bronze medal is going to go to 24 to Tara Janse van Rensburg. Like I said earlier, she's had an absolutely wonderful campaign.
Sid getting a bit aggressive there with his second ball. Looks like he's just out. Got second shot there. And Brad just pulling up short. He was on a very nice line. And the men's bronze medal game, Keith Harcum clawing his way back, now sitting at 11-7. Oh, and what a shot from Sid there. He makes two of it.
I like this line, Caleb. If he's got the weight, it's going to carry. No, he's just a little bit light for the shot that he wanted to play.
Sid puts another good one down. He's holding 3 now.
But the ball was actually in a way that it shaped like a catcher's mitt. All he has to do is get the weight right, get the line sort of right, and he's going to draw the shot. Oh, just doesn't get it right. Looks like Sid picking up 3 there.
Sid now turning towards the spectators, mentioning the fact that he's the first one to get into double digits here. I think he picked up a 3 there to take it to 11-8. Multiples have been few and far between in this game. Top shot from Sid there. And yeah, confirmation 8-11 to Sid Siebert. Zelda Siebert just refusing to give up on the rink next door, moving the score to 19-6.
Another cracking shot from Sid.
I think this is going to force Brad onto his backhand, playing just inside his own ball. Looking at the bronze medal matches. Keith Harcum coming back nicely now. Oh, watch this ball. This is very close. Oh, and he's just found the gap. Sid going to look to change the picture here. It is still quite open for a shot like that. But yeah, looking at our bronze medal matches, Keith Harcum coming back nicely. Tara van Rensburg and Danielle. Danielle also fighting back a bit here. Keeping Tara on 20 and holding a very nice shot at the moment. Brad having a hard look at the head here. I would have expected a more controlled weight from him. Really,
I agree. I think that probably in this particular head, a nicely controlled
and now we
draw
see again
might be the answer.
refusing to play the backhand, or for a right-hander, the forehand. So there must be something wrong with, or not wrong, but something easier about this other hand that they're playing.
As you can see from our visuals, ladies and gentlemen, there's a nice healthy crowd here at Maritzburg West. Very entertaining balls. It's quite a tense atmosphere at the moment. With the ladies' game, Fran Valeri on checkout at 19. But probably the shot down, and with the confirmation in the bronze medal match, Tara Janssen van Rensburg beating Danielle van Staden. Congratulations to both the girls. Very, very good game. Danny coming through from the prelims, as did Fran. And Tara, quite well connected in the commentary box. Jerry, what do you think?
That last shot she played was absolutely stunning. It was actually one of the best shots I've seen the entire tournament. Danielle holding a tight shot, probably 3 inches away from the jack. Tara drawing it off, moving it back to her other two, picking up a 3. She only needed 1, and she wins a bronze medal, ensuring that I have a much better evening than I would have expected if she had lost this game.
And Keith now, from being well down, moving up. I think he picked up a 4 there. Moves him from 11-9 to 11-13 after 14 ends. From what seemed like it was going to be a quick game, Sean coming out the blocks hot. Now, all of a sudden, a neck and neck race to 21. Really good quality balls all around. And now Brad playing on his forehand there. And it makes you wonder why they haven't been playing it more often. Sid now also playing that hand. And they've just played 2 incredible balls there.
Crowd really enjoying this. You can hear in the background they are giving the players recognition for the great shots that they're playing.
Playing that hand quite well, both of them. Brad obviously pulling up a bit short, but it really makes me wonder why they haven't been playing it more often. Oh, Sid with a great ball here. What a shot. He's really found a rhythm in these last few ends.
Absolutely.
Brad obviously favors the draw. That's the kind of player he is. I like a shot on the other hand, actually, with good weight. But I also have never worn Springbok colours, so what do I know? Ladies final, Fran potentially holding game with 1 and a measure. But Zelda still with 2 balls, both of them still with 2 balls. Got Fran supporters here next to us in the commentary box, anxiously watching this game. Brad's changed his cap, yeah? One of his superstitions. Fran now drawing for game. She's holding a definite 1, and I look for the second, but she can end it with a good ball here.
Brad sneaking
Just a
in
bit too heavy.
for shot. The game not running away from him, but Sid putting sufficient pressure onto every end and managing to convert whenever he needs to, and he converts with monotonous regularity.
Just confirmation, Fran not even deciding to measure it, just taking the 1. So it's 27 on the ladies' side, and as you can see the score 8-4 to Sid on this side. In our bronze medal match, Keith and Sean. Sean finally able to pick up another shot after Keith's incredible comeback, and now it moves to 12-13 after 15 ends. Brilliant line from Brad, but just pulling up. And Sid's going to run up and check the head.
There's a good chance that this game is going to take a dramatic turn after Brad changed his cap.
I've received word now he's actually also changed his cloth, so big things are coming now.
Big things. Brad, one of the superstitious players in our district. Rank number 5, bronze medal match. Keith Harkham relentlessly drawing. He's got 3, holding 3 at the moment. Oh, this is a really, really nice shot. If he finds it, yes, he does. And he gets it.
Fuck it. I never saw it like that, Brad.
Brad apologizing for quite a fortuitous shot, but when you reach the head, that's when the luck starts. Absolutely no doubt in anyone's mind here that Brad changing his cap, his socks and his underwear has made a huge difference.
Zalda holding there. It's hard to tell from here.
I think it's the back ball. I think it's Zelda's back ball.
Oh, well, there's no questions now. I'll comment on now. Oh, no. We got 100 viewers here on our YouTube stream.
Nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us.
Zalda just won't give up on that in that ladies' final. She played a great shot. Now they're measuring for a second shot. Just really great balls, and you knew that it was never going to be a complete walkover. Oh, top shot from Brad there.
Makes you wonder why he hasn't changed his cap earlier.
Wow, what a great turnaround in the men's bronze medal match. I can't see Sean's score, but Keith has now shot up to 17. I believe it'll be a 17-12 there after 16 ends. Oh, this is very close from Sid here. Oh, he takes one of them out. Well, barely, but very unlucky not to get a better result there.
But now, I mean, if Brad plays a forehand, finds his own ball, pushes Sid out, he stays for four and places a lot of pressure. Do you think he might play that shot?
Yeah, I think that's a good option. Also on the backhand, resting his own shot ball, but preferably getting just inside and pushing Sid through and staying for four. That, I think, two good options to really put some pressure on Sid for his last ball.
The applause you hear in the background is for a nice tight draw that Fran put down. He's trying to pick up that elusive last shot to become the Niba 2026 Ladies Open Masters champion.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Fran's first Masters here in the Niba.
Yeah, Fran joining our coming from KZN country, joining our district and adding a wonderful spice and level of expertise to our already impressive manpower.
She'll be going away with under 35s in September. Hopefully I'll be joining them. And there we go, confirmation. Fran has just won the Niba Women's Masters.
Oh, well, look at that. That is just stunning bowls from Sid Siebert. Picking up 2.
And it really makes you wonder, does Brad have another cap in his bag?
Meanwhile, we have our 2026 Ladies Masters champion stepping off the green, signing cards, Fran Baleri. Huge impact in her first year in the Natal Inland District.
Oh, Sid with a great start, yeah. Like I say, around about the 10th end or so, he just really found a nice groove and riding that wave at the moment.
Oh, this looks like a great bowl, Caleb. Just doesn't find, nice weight, but just doesn't find the...
Not the worst bowl in the world, but I think when the frustration kicks in like this, you actually you start to get a bit frustrated.
Number three.
Oh, what a shot from Sid. Brilliant. And Brad now going for another
push. He's put
solid
it on a
weighted
great
shot.
line. Oh, that's 1 out.
I think he's been a bit quick to pull the trigger this game. Potentially trying to just reset and trusting his drive a bit more, but I think there's been a few times where there's been other options. But like I say, when frustration kicks in, it affects a lot of your game, and decision making is one of those things. Not that he was far away with his drive there.
Okay, so now this puts a lot of pressure on him. Probably 2 down. And now having to try and draw a nice tight second. Having a good look at it. Very nicely done.
What a
That
shot.
is an awesome shot. Anyway, it turns out that the cap was really the problem. So Brad dispensing of the cap. As I leave the commentary box, I'll leave you in the incapable hands of Carl Stevens.
Thank you, Jerry. Just a confirmation, Sid holding the 1. 16-9 to Sid Siebert. Hope you guys are enjoying the live streaming. Brad under a little bit of pressure now.
This ball from Brad looks very good. Jeez, he might have played an absolute pearler here. Just cuts across the head. What a great effort. Bit of a grimace from him as it went past the shot ball there. Brad not playing bad balls at the moment. It's not been his best, but Sid just really turning it on, and Brad's been very close a few times, but just not getting the results.
And a confirmation in the bronze medal men's match. Keith Harcum taking a 19-12 lead on Sean Lightfoot, coming from well behind. What was he, Caleb? Was he 10-1 down? 10-1 down at one stage?
Yeah, 10-1 down. Made a huge comeback. Held Sean at 11 for a while, and now Sean on 12, but Keith still cruising along. Like I said earlier, that you never expected that game to stay that way. Sean obviously a quality player, but Keith is not the kind of guy you'll ever have a walkover against.
Yeah, well, Sean got out the box very quickly, but it's been a very up and down game. Sean went up, then Keith came back and never looked back. So it's been very good balls by the two of them.
Watch this from Brad here. This is close. Oh, cracking shot.
And just another confirmation that the ladies have both finished their games before the men. So that narrative about ladies playing longer than men, it's completely changed over the last couple of weeks, Caleb.
Seems like it. Recently it has been, the women have been finishing sooner. Obviously slightly bigger score differences there, which does play a part. But yeah, the women are getting a lot quicker and breaking the stereotype that they are the slow ones.
Well, definitely in our district, and I'd like to see the comments on YouTube or something that from anybody else around the world, around South Africa, and our ladies are outdoing the men as far as speed is concerned. So congratulations to the ladies, and congratulations to Zelda for winning the silver medal, Fran winning the gold, Tara, your mother, winning the bronze.
Oh, what a shot from Brad here. Oh, didn't need the touch. But yeah, huge congrats to all the ladies that were selected for the Masters, and then obviously the ladies who made it through now to play for medals. It's a huge honor, and you can all be very proud of yourselves.
Yeah, on the ladies' side, great effort
unlucky.
from Sid. On the ladies' side, Fran Valeri coming through the prelims, and Danny coming through the prelims. So we got a gold and a bronze on the prelim side. So the youngsters are coming through the ranks.
It just goes to show the depth that we've got in our district, where you have people winning their prelims, coming through the next weekend, and then winning the Masters, getting a bronze in the Masters. It's incredible the depth that we have in this district. And
Brad playing safe there, a bit of insurance at the back, making sure that he's got something at least behind the head. He's holding the one at the moment. Sid coming to have a look. Again, another big shout out to Maritzburg West Bowling Club and the Green Staff. Thank you to Caleb and Jerry helping me out in the commentary box. It's been a fantastic day at Maritzburg. It's a fantastic winter's afternoon. Couldn't be more than 22 degrees. Not a breath of wind.
really nice conditions for balls here. And look at this from Sid. Is it going to bend in time?
Oh, he's looking good, very good, yeah.
Oh!
Yes, well played, Sid.
Great shot.
Absolutely cracking shot from Sid. Just showing his experience and his caliber. I'm pretty
Ooh.
sure it looks like the one down.
He's
One
walking
up.
on water at the moment. Just can't do anything wrong. And I mean, as Brad, you can do as much as you want. He's got the last ball here, but when you've got an opponent playing like this, it's very hard, and especially when you find yourself in a deficit like this, it's tough to bring yourself back into the game, and it's shots like this that'll turn it around, where you go from that one down to one or two up. Oi.
Could have got a little bit lucky there, but just a confirmation that maybe it's one to Sid. That takes the score to 18-9 to Sid Siebert over Brad. That's over 19 ends.
But yeah, like you were saying, big shout out to Maritzburg West. Really nice spot for the spectators. You got some room to sit here under the cover. You got some umbrellas out there where the people are next to the green. But yeah, Maritzburg West hosting another very nice competition like they often do.
And Caleb, as an ex-Maritzburg West bowler, do you not miss the place? I know at West Maritzburg West we don't throw sticks. We got boomerangs. As far as bowlers are concerned.
Yeah, no, definitely love the club. Like you say, I used to be a member here. But it's nice to come and have a visit every now and then, watch some balls, play some balls every now and then. The greens are always amazing. The vibes are always nice.
Lovely effort from Sid, just coming about a half a metre, just past the jack. Lovely line.
Huge thank you to everyone watching on YouTube and Facebook. I think we've got an issue on the YouTube stream where the comments aren't working, but if you're watching on Facebook, let us know what you think about the game, about the stream, who you're supporting, and enjoy the rest of this game. Oh, nice shot from Brad there.
Lovely effort from Brad. Rolling the ball over. Probably just holding the one, but just tucking that jack away and holding it tight.
Just been told Keith Harkham over there holding game. Sean playing his last ball, so potentially we will have our third place finisher if Sean can't figure out a way to convert here.
Sid's after the ball now. He's liking it, but it seems to be ducking away on the inside and very short. Brad holding the one at the moment. As we get a confirmation from the marker, Jaco van Wyk. A big shout out to Jaco and all the markers involved this weekend.
Oh, what a shot, Sean. Oh! Sean has almost pulled off a great shot to save the game, but he missed it, and Keith Harkham will be walking away with third place there. What an incredible turnaround from being so far down at the start of the game to come back and win that.
Fantastic effort from Keith. Congratulations to Keith on the bronze medal. Congratulations to Sean. Valiant effort. Just shows the level of competitiveness in the district.
Whenever you play against Keith Harkham, the game is never over until that fat lady sings. And that fat lady hadn't even started warming up at 8-0 down. An amazing comeback. And an amazing testament to the tenacity and skill of our Niba Open singles champion, Keith Harkham, who now also gets a bronze medal in the Niba Masters, the 2026 Niba Masters.
And now all eyes on the final here. No more balls being played on any of the other rinks.
Brad holding the one with one more to come.
Not much to worry about on this backhand here. Just maybe try and pop that other ball out or and stay for 3. Oh, he's close here. He's very close. Oh! I don't think he's caused any damage. He's still just holding the one, but very close to pulling off an incredible shot. Brad looking at the spectators here, just saying at least I'm in the pub. Speaking of, the two ladies' games finishing with neither of them getting in the pub.
They should really stop drinking anyway.
Brad now changing the length, pulling the mat all the way up.
I said in a previous stream when I played Brad in the semi-finals of of our club championships, he played a minimum length and really took me apart. He had so much control. It was absolutely wonderful to watch it, and I had the best seat in the house to see myself being dismantled by this master.
The change of length here. Brad not getting as close as he'd want, and Sid also not as close as he'd want, but close enough for the shot right now. Top shot here from Brad. Nice ball on top. Sid not far away with his line here either. I think his weight's a little bit heavy. And that one's going to drop into the ditch. Brad's a bit skinny here. You see him urging it to stay out there, but not much you can do once the ball leaves your hand.
It's almost like you can do nothing.
Oh, watch this. Sid's going to be very close here. Oh, what a shot.
Brad giving it a bit of air here. He's got a nice weight on it. It might be a little bit heavy, but what a nice...
If it stays up, he's got the
stays
shot.
on, and he draws the shot. I wouldn't notch that one up yet because Sid has still got a bowl in his hand.
And the way Sid's been playing, you almost expect him to pull it off here. He's found a really nice rhythm
Really
here.
good line here.
Weight's not far off. Probably needed a little bit more weight. Actually, just a little bit more line.
Okay, so I made a mistake with the line. Now you want to throw that in my face?
Brad sticking with the minimum length, or very close to minimum length.
Is there a comeback on the cards?
And a good start from Brad there.
We'd like to give a big shout out to one of our top supporters, Tanya Evans. Tanya never misses one of our productions, and what a wonderful person to. I always, after our productions, I always feel like a superstar after talking to Tanya Evans. Tanya, nice to see you here.
Everyone locked in on this game here. Nice, good showing of support here from everyone. Brad not far away here.
Nothing wrong with his line.
Top
Nothing wrong with his
shot.
weight. Oh. And you have to wonder why he didn't take that cap off ends ago.
Brad with a bit of a smirk there, getting some heckles from the crowd. A lot of Linwood supporters out here. We had all Linwood in the bronze and gold medal matches. So, oh! And with all eyes on him, Sid throws a wrong bias.
We're going to have to see if we can edit that out during post-production. Sid's wrong bias, drawing huge jeers and laughs from the crowd. The crowd really, in a way, supporting both these players. It's a wonderful
Brad
atmosphere
with a
here.
comment and a chuckle as they pass. Really not something you expect to see in a Masters final, but clearly it does happen to the best of us. Except
Surely
for
you-
me, who
surely mean
has
the
never
best.
rolled a wrong bias in
Surely
his
mean the
life.
best of them, Caleb.
I'm not too sure about that, Jerry, because we streamed your vet finals, and you also had a wrong bias in the vet.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us.
Nice shot there from Brad. Taking out Sid's ball there. I think he's holding 3 now. If he had got it a bit more in the center of the ball, could have stayed for 4. But now a bit of pressure on Sid. He can't exactly play with the confidence
Sid's
he
gonna
would
play his
have.
backhand. He's going to play with a nice weight, trying to find the jack. Oh, I think he might have pushed that out a little bit too far. I don't think it's going to come back from there.
I think the problem there was when he had the second, he had a chance to play with some confidence. But when Brad took it out, it then changes the shot from a confident weighted shot to a more of a draw to cut down, trying not to let Brad back into the game. Might have cut one out. Yep, 3 there from Brad. A big pickup now. I always say that in singles, the multiples are what change the game.
Yeah, definitely not like in the other disciplines where the multiples don't change the game at all.
Brad didn't like that out of the hand. I think it's going to be very narrow. It's actually not the worst ball in the world, but
Well, he's holding.
Sid with a little tickle on the jack as he runs through about a foot. Oh, Brad with a great response.
Oh,
And he's
that's
drawn
how
the
you wanna
shot.
respond.
Really great to see. Obviously, oh, what a draw here from Sid. Jeez. The quality on display here is incredible. And it's going to be very hard for Brad to convert something here. Wouldn't put it past him. He's had a good few ends. Starting to claw his way back a bit, yeah. And I like his
this
road.
line.
Yeah.
I like it. He's got a good pace on it. He likes it. And he stops liking it
Oh,
halfway down.
very good effort. I think he has the right idea there with that weight. And
Oh, the agony of choice.
I think here you might have to go for the burn. Either that or playing a similar shot to what he did with his last. But it's going to be very hard to get a shot out of it, and potentially could
He has
make.
to play on his forehand. He has to try and find his short bowl and just nudge it on for shot. Brad declining to use my advice and paying the price.
Terrible shot.
He leaves Sid with a nice little perch to sit on if he plays his forehand.
He has to play his forehand.
Yeah, to stay for. Sid's seeing it differently.
Okay. He's actually played a stunner here. What a shot.
Oh, what a cracking shot.
And that's why we're in the commentary box and they on the green.
I play my best bowls from here.
Brilliant shot, and now any pickup from Sid will end the game.
Sid, incidentally, for all his accolades and achievements, has never won a Masters, a Niba Masters. I might have to confirm that, but that's the way that I understood it.
Quality of player that he is, I'm very surprised to hear that. And potentially his first one coming up, yeah.
Piling the pressure on from ball one.
When you're in this position and you stick a ball right on top like that, it puts incredible pressure on your opponent and takes a bit of pressure off you. But Brad with a nice response there, I think just out for shot. Looking on the stream now, it looks like it's actually quite a bit out, but nice and
But a
close.
nice position.
Yeah.
Sid in the mood to close this out. He does not want to leave anything to chance. Brad brings the line in. Has he adjusted his weight? Oh, yes, he has.
You always wait for the wick.
Yes.
Oh,
My goodness.
confirmation there from the marker that Sid is holding shot. Shot and game. But the way that it's sitting right now, you almost think that Sid has to change it. Otherwise, with 2 balls left, Brad will likely get it.
Yeah, he's going to try and get it around the shot ball, just sit behind, because he knows that Brad is going to play his forehand. Well, who knows what Brad is going to do, because I've been wrong 5 times so far. Yep, he does it. So Brad's going to play his forehand. He's going to try and pick up the jack, push it back, and see if he can pick up a multiple here. Got a good weight, got a good line. Taken a little bit more grass than the last
He's very
time.
close here.
And he...
Oh!
He finds a hole.
Honestly, more impressive that he found the hole than anything. I mean, jeez.
Sid at this stage can taste the victory. He wants to manage his head now. Took a little bit more line. Just wants to get to the back. He might have overcooked it a little bit.
Brad with a big shot to play here. Potentially the last bowl of this year's Niba Masters.
I've enjoyed this game, Caleb. And, let's have a look. He's taken some more.
Oh, he's watching it. He's watching it close.
Looking for it. He
What a
finds
shot!
it. What a shot.
He's done it. Might have even made, no, just the one.
The fat lady putting her microphone down and saying, let's wait for the next end.
What an incredible atmosphere we've got here. Every single ball that comes down at this point is people on the edge of their seats, namely Carl next to me. I mean, jumping around all over the place.
I can tell you what, Caleb, it's very exciting bowls. Sid obviously sitting on checkout, and Brad just showing his experience and having an absolute cracking of a reply. So going down the stretch here is going to get quite exciting.
We don't want this game to end.
There's one person who definitely does want this game to end, and that's Sid. But Brad not quite willing to give up just yet. What an incredible shot there. He was watching it the whole way. He was very close with his last ball, or his third ball that end, and made the adjustment that was needed. And Sid carrying on doing what he's been doing the whole game and just getting close with his first. So important, put the pressure on.
It's another one, good one from Brad. Very good line.
Line was perfect. Just the weight that's let him down there. Brilliant day for balls. The sun's been out, but not too hot. And like Carl's been saying, no wind. Maybe a little bit of wind. What a shot from Sid there. And you have to think that the odds are in Sid's favor here, especially this end. One right in front, one behind. It's going to be tricky for Brad to pull one off here.
Gets it down on a good line again.
He's chasing it. Oh, it's good enough for maybe second. I don't think it is second. Brad confirming for us that it is third.
Good thinking from Sid here. He decides to stay away, trying to get back. He knows that Brad...
Definitely the right idea there. Absolutely. You don't want to change a thing. You're holding game. There's not much he can do. If you play a shot and try and get close and open the head, you potentially give him an easier shot. So staying away, leaving it how it is, I think it was the right decision. And Brad now with a tough shot to save it again.
Potentially the last game, the last shot of this game.
But once again, Brad's on a decent line.
Again.
Oh, he's close. He's so close here.
You can't believe it.
What a shot! I'm sure you can hear the commotion going on behind me. An incredible draw from Brad there. I don't think Brad will ever play balls with a cap on again. No, phenomenal. Sid still with a chance to kill the game here, but Brad making him play his last ball here. And he's confident with it, playing with a good amount of weight. He's very close. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh! Sid Siebert with an amazing shot. And here's our Niba men's Masters champion. What a phenomenal game to watch. What a joy to be here.
A stunning end.
And there's Zelda, our silver medalist on the ladies' side, and Sid's wife running on and giving him a hug and a kiss. Phenomenal. And what a way to win it with a great shot. Brad played a phenomenal shot, and he replied back. Played it perfectly. Huge congratulations to Sid. Congratulations to everyone selected for these Masters, and we'll see you next year.
We're going to probably have an interview with the champions. Maybe we'll get Fran to come and have a chat to us. Jerry, if you want to, Caleb, if maybe you want to have a chat to Fran and get a comment from him, and then we'll let the guys sort themselves out, and we'll get a comment from the champions.
Cool. Am I doing it here or out there?
With the camera.
I don't want to be seen in my sweatpants and my slippers.
I like playing ball.
You're a bit more presentable.
No. We'll just do your top.
Ready for bed.
Okay, so I got it wrong. So this is the third time he's won it. So quite a lot of mistakes made by being in the commentary today. Maybe next time I should do a little bit of homework.
Ready?
We've got
Okay, we're here with Fran, the ladies winner of this year's Niba Masters. Had quite a dominant performance here. Her closest game coming the game before the finals against Sandra. But your first year playing Niba Masters, how does it feel to pull off a win?
Sure, I'm actually kind of speechless. So coming from prelims, playing last weekend, it was really tough, and I knew obviously Masters was going to be even tougher. Every game you play is tough. Just took it game by game, and I'm just really ecstatic to have won. And yeah.
Yeah, seriously, huge congratulations. It was a great game to watch. Zelda didn't want to give up, and you just kept doing what you were doing. Obviously, it's a huge privilege, and coming through from the prelims to win it really goes to show how, like I was saying earlier, the depth of our Niba bowlers and the quality that we have coming through from there. But yeah, well done, and keep it up. We're going to be joined by Sid now as well. Just going to talk through quickly. I don't want to hop on and on, but just get a short word from each of the winners before the prize giving. See if he'll join me over here. Like I say, we'll keep it short and sweet. Sid's done this before a few times. What a great game, and what a wonderful way to win it there. Brad playing an incredible shot to draw it off, and you replying with just as good of a shot to pump him out and stay for shot. How are you feeling right now after that win?
Well, great actually. It was a lovely final. I mean, I've always had many good games against Brad, and it was just unfortunate for him when he moved it with the when he drew the shot. Just fortunately for me, it moved over the head, which opened it up for me to see it again. But if he had drawn it dead, then I think I was, just drawing for second shot then at the time. But I'm just glad it went my way. Yeah.
Oh, definitely, and a unique situation playing next to your wife, both of you in the final. That must have been. You must have had some wandering eyes while you were playing in your own game.
Well, I don't normally do that. I actually try and focus on my own game, and I don't look across. I did once, and then I said, I must just focus on my own game and that, and not worry about what she's doing. So yeah, because I know if you let your tension down, you're going to lose it, and yeah. So.
Definitely, and again, huge congratulations, Sid, and we'll see you at the prize giving.
There's a little bit of confusion about whether it's his third time or it's his first time. We're going to find out right now. I didn't hear the interview, unfortunately. We'll find that out now.
And if you just stay with us, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the prize giving now for the 2026 Niba Bowling Association Open Masters. Thank you for everybody for tuning in today. Thank you to Jerry. Thank you to Caleb for helping us out in the commentary box. Congratulations to Keith Harkham on his bronze medal, coming from behind.
We'll see if we can edit that out in post-production as well. We've got our technical director, Kyle, making sure that he's got his camera angles that he wants. Bear with us for a few minutes while we get the prize giving going. What a wonderful final. It was really, really something very, very beautiful to behold for us here live at the venue. We've got our winners being congratulated and having conversations and rehashing the big shots of the game. This really is, when it comes to venues to host these competitions, there's not a lot of venues better than the West Bowling Club here in our district. And we've got some wonderful clubs. We've got Maritzburg Bowling Club, we've got Howick, we've got Hilton, we have Maritzburg Bowling Club, we've got Collegian, so we've got some really, really great venues, all with some awesome playing services. As you can see there, we spoke earlier about the wind. You can see. For those of you who are wondering, that's where we doing our commentary from. That's people often ask me, what does Kai look like? And that's what Kai looks like. Let's be honest, that's not a pretty sight at all.
Are you talking about me or you, Jerry? Because a lot of people have said you've got a voice for TV.
That is not a microphone for sound. You'll hear my normal voice. It's just for the live streaming. So I'll sound like I'm talking through something, but it's nothing. Happy? Cool? Okay. I'm talking to you. Just telling real. Huh? 1, 2.
Okay, and now the moment we've been waiting for, the prize giving. We've got the Niba
Ladies and gents,
District Competition Secretary.
let's give the Masters finalists a big hand, please. I know the mic's not on. It's on for the live streaming. Yeah, we had an incredible weekend of bowls. 24 wonderful contenders playing awesome bowls. We came down to the finals today, and we're incredibly proud of what happened this weekend at Maritzburg West Bowling Club. We just want to thank the club for an awesome weekend of a spectacle that we are incredibly proud of as a district. Also, a thank you to all the markers, the umpire, all the spectators that came along to make this weekend special. All right. let's put our hands together for the ladies' fourth place Masters winner. She came through the prelims, won her prelims, and did an exceptional job. Danielle van Staden, well done. Well done, Danny. Awesome. Thank you. Can you come closer? Tara. The gents, fourth place, had an awesome weekend as well from Linwood, Sean Lightfoot. Ask my wife to take photos with my phone. She knows how to handle it. Well done, my boy.
Thank you.
Well done. Well played. Here's a photo. And then the bronze medal winner in the ladies section from Linwood, Tari Jansen van Rensburg. I'll stand with you. That's fine, as close as possible. The bronze medal winner in the men's section from Maritzburg Bowling Club, Keith Harkham. Well done, mate. Well done, buddies. We're now going to call upon our District Vice President to help me to hand out the trophies so that I don't well done, Cal. We had an awesome final. The ladies' awesome final. The silver medal, last year's gold medalist, came back to try and do it again. Didn't happen this time, but she's an awesome, awesome player. Zelda Siebert from Collegians. Well done, Zelda. You be in the middle there. I'll stand aside. The gentleman's silver medal, also last year's gold medalist, Bradley Robinson from Linwood. The ladies' gold medalist for 2026, the champion. She had to work her way through last week's prelims. I can't remember whether she got beaten last week. Did you, Fran? Didn't get beaten. She worked her way through the Masters this weekend, also unbeaten. From Linwood, Francesca Balleri. And last but not least, the consummate professional, trying his best, always giving his best. The gold medalist, 2026 Open Masters champion, Sydney Siebert from Collegians. Join us again next weekend at Maritzburg in the park for the Vets final, the Vets Masters. Thank you and good evening. Yeah. Let's have a group photo, guys.